Stock investing for beginners. S&P 500 was up 5.59% over the past week. Nasdaq 8.29%. Dow Jones 3.1%. So is stock market going up again? What happened last week and what could happen this week? And I'm gonna tell you 8 stocks that I'm looking at this week that's gonna be reported earnings, and which stocks are most likely to go up and which stocks are my favorite. Welcome to World Traveling Millionaire Stock Investor and Option Trader channel. Where are you watching from? Comment down below. So year to date, Dow Jones is still down 5.3%. So there's the opportunity, plenty of opportunities to grab great companies right now. Nasdaq year to date 9.84% down. Look at that. Technology company that we could grab like crazy, like at the discount. S&P 500 5.85% down. So yeah, so which stocks are you looking at? Comment down below. Last week, the data, manufacturing PMI was up 50.7, services PMI was down, but those are jobless claims were up 222,000, but those were not the most important thing that impacted the market. But President Trump the administration, they were trying to reduce the tension with the China. So that's why stock market was up. I think the worst is over. The market bottom is over. But it could be go up and down, volatile in the next few months, at least until the 90 days is up. So May, June, July, until July. So we may have a much clearer picture after July. So Tesla, it was up 23.84%. So if you, I think it's gonna be reversed, the downtrend for a bit. So the call option will be a good option, but I'm not going to buy Tesla. This is just for the trading opportunities. And next one, Texas Instrument. So this is good. It's up 12.12% over the past days. Boeing is up 11.57%. Although the Chinese airlines refuse Boeing deliveries. So why is it up? It's up because there is some hope that US and China may talk soon. So if they talk and if they can reach a deal, the economy is going to be better and the stock market is going to be better. But stock markets tend to precede the real economy. So if the stock market thinks the real economy could be better in the next 6 months, so it's going to go up right now. It's not going to wait until the next 6 months. So it's always early, sooner than real economy. So that's why Boeing is up. Google is up, and because it's a great company. Okay, 8.76% great earnings report. I would say good earnings report, not great. So I would say good. P&G is down because the tariff. Import tariffs increase the price for the consumers. So they are going to increase the price on their toothpaste and other consumer goods. So because of tariff, the higher cost is gonna eat into their profit margin. So they need to raise the price. Yeah, so that's why the stock is down. So the same with PepsiCo, consumer goods, staples, is down this time because of tariff, higher inflation. They also probably need to raise the price of their goods as well. So yeah, so that's why I don't like to touch it, even though there could be recession. You see, these stocks are not foolproof. So I rather stick to my technology stock. I'm not going to hedge against my portfolio with consumer staples. 5 years, it barely moved. It barely moved 5 years. Look at that. This one barely moved. Yeah, it's 37%, but it's compared to S&P 500, 5 years performance, it's nothing, 95.19%. So this week, what are the data coming out? I think the PC is gonna be impacting the stock market the most. Wednesday, so just be careful when you're trading on Wednesday. So the GDP data, yes, it's gonna come out soon. Consumer spending, yes. So Wednesday is a big day. The other day is not so much important as much as what President Trump's gonna tweet. So yeah, how the trade negotiation gonna pans out in this coming week, they are more important. So stock number 8, Visa. Visa is up 6.61% this year to date, because it's tariff proof. Consumers have to use their Visa card, right? Even if inflationary environment, during inflation they get more fees because higher purchase price. Every time consumers swipe the cards, they get higher purchase price. During a deflationary environment, they also get more fees too. Even though the price goes down, consumers still need to spend that much. Maybe may not be as much as inflationary environment. Deflation only happens because consumers spend less. Okay, if there is a terrible economy, deflation happens. So in that situation, all the stocks that depends on consumer spending is gonna go down. But regardless, as long as consumers are using the cards rather than cash, Visa is a good company. It's a great company that I think. 5 years is up 90.9%. Yeah. Microsoft year to date 6.39% down. 5 years is up. Beat S&P 500. I think Visa and Microsoft most likely gonna go up after the report, annual report. Next one, Meta, 8.67% year to date. 5 years is up. Beat S&P 500. I think Meta's gonna go up. Most likely gonna go up after earnings report. Stock number 5, QCOM. I like this as a good company, but I don't really have a strong desire to buy this company. 5 years, it beat S&P 500, barely beat S&P 500. It's a chips company, so it could be subject to tariffs. So I don't want to own it yet. But I'm looking at KLAC. KLAC is a good company. 5 years, totally beat the S&P 500, 362.24%. Look at this S&P 500, 95.19%. So it definitely beat the S&P 500. So next one, Apple, 14.18% up. 5 years, it beat S&P 500. Apple is overvalued, and with tariff, rather stay away from Apple, especially because it's overvalued. So I'm not going to touch it. I sold it at a high point, then I'm not going to touch it. Stock number 2, Amazon. Yeah, because of tariff, it is undervalued now. Because it's undervalued, I like to buy Amazon. I own Amazon, so I may like to add more. 5 years, it does not beat S&P 500, but it may go up again. So yeah, hopefully it announces dividend. If they announce dividend, stock gonna go up because that will be the first dividend for the company, right? So with tariff, yeah, a little bit, the outlook, the forecast could be not as good, but then if their AI investment are paid off, if cloud services are paid off, so this could go up. I would say 50-50. That I'm really confident about stock going up is Visa, Microsoft, Meta, and not so much the others will be 50-50. Berkshire Hathaway, yeah, it could go up. Yes, I'm more confident about Berkshire Hathaway go up. Class A share, see, close to 800,000. So if you cannot afford, you can buy Class B, right? Class B 500. So what's the difference? Year to date 70.7% up, Class A 70.8% up. Look at that. So there's a premium to pay for voting share, voting rights. If you own Class A, you can vote. Berkshire Hathaway, they only want serious investor that's gonna stick with the company long term. So that's why they only give 800,000 per share. Class A, the voting rights. Class B, hey, you guys may not stick around with the company when the market goes down. You may not be so serious, so you don't have the voting rights, but you can still buy company $530, for that. So which stock do you rather own, Class A or Class B? Comment down below. And if you make money traveling around the world by only walking 1 to 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 20 days a week. For 7,000, yeah, you can travel around the world. That's what I do. I travel around the world. I bring my families. So if you want to learn more, you can subscribe Master Rich Stock Option Crypto. Go to playlist. Yep, you can check out all the videos. If you have any questions, comment down below. Share, subscribe.